We started out 1962 in the basement. They had a facility in Richmond. We moved out here, I believe, over 50 some odd years ago to Hanover County, and we've enjoyed every second of it. P.D. Brooks Traffic Control is a full-service traffic control company. We can do the service, which is provide the lane closures, flagging operations, turning lanes, or road closures. Or we can also sell you the equipment, or we can rent the equipment to you.
Whether it's paving, construction, utility work, we're trying to make sure that traffic's diverted safely and that also, most importantly, the workers that are doing the work are taken care of and that they stay safe. On a daily basis, we'll run somewhere at 60 to 70 crews across the state of Virginia, and we'll take care of customers like Dominion Energy who are doing utility work, whether it's above ground or below ground. We'll have Verizon Communications, which everyone's aware that when your internet goes down, you want it back up quickly, so we'll respond to those requirements, or just expansion. We'll do everything to help companies that are doing paving out there. We'll do road closures and detours.
We help people like Surrey Pavers, Whitehurst Pavers, Carter Cat, Mastech. These individuals come to us for various needs as they're doing work on the roads, from paving to utility work to underground and overground. We are also involved in special events. We saw a need for these events to have proper traffic control, such as the Ashland Half Marathon, the Strawberry Fair, the Richmond Marathon. We also do any parades. So if there's a parade that's going on, Richmond Parade, there's the Ashland has a holiday parade. We're involved in all that to provide basically safety for the people attending the parade, as well as the motoring public getting around the parade. We've been in business for over 64 years. And we're proud to still be here and existing after all this time. When I got here, I think there was 8 employees. We currently have 310 employees. So I'd say it's grown tremendously, from traffic technicians to flaggers, to crews, to office staff, to management.
Being here in Hanover as our headquarters is where we have the majority of our equipment and our staff. What makes it so vital to us and important is being right here on 295 with quick access to 95, 288 over to 64, 64 east to the beach. We move equipment around on a regular basis because we have a lot of equipment that's required for large jobs. It makes it so functional for us, but not only from our employees' standpoint going out, on our customers, if they want to come purchase or rent stuff, it's quick and easy for them to get here because of our location.
The Hanover Economic Development has been great to us. They were instrumental, and we built our new building. It's a 5,000 square foot building, and they were involved from the get-go. I called them first, and then met with Brandon, and they actually said, hey, why don't we meet with all these other individuals and have a group meeting, and let's map out your plan to make your business better and more successful.
And it's just been a two-way street of communication. As Frank mentioned, when we built the new building, sitting down with all parties and really discussing what would be required. Something simple as light pollution. You don't really think about that, but when you're building a new building and it's next to a swamp or a river, you have to make sure you take care of all the wildlife, right? So we learned things about that, and they made sure that we fit the requirements and we're able to expand.
For the new facility, I had to have more mechanics, I had to have more people do the sign shops. We had more space for offices for an office manager.
It's that teamwork with the development team that allowed us to not have to slow down our progress, but to make it to where we can continue to grow. You hear stories from other parts of the state or around the country where the bureaucracy gets in the way. Here, it helps you succeed, and that is so vital.
Our culture here is one of a family atmosphere. So it's a good testament of who our employees are, who the management is, and also the product that we have.
When someone walks through our door, calls us, emails us, it's our job to try and give them the best service we can, but we also take care of our employees. And they have a direct line to both Frank and myself or any of our managers. And we don't do that just because we think it's good for business. We do it because we care.
It's a great supportive community, and they provide products that we all could use. So location, other employers, companies, and support staff from Hanover Economic Development.
It's a community, and we all work together to make everybody successful.